Hey, hey guys, KO Million here, bringing you some Resistance Kill Confirm M4A1 Red Dot, and this is on my other account. It's called XX Beast XXZ, but I was just messing around on it. But I actually took it serious for one point. But today I'm going to talk about the kind of players I encounter. Uh, the kind of players I want to talk about first, and how they how their score works, how their KD works, is the rusher. You'll find that 15 prestiger or just that low level guy who's just rushing around. And one round, let's see, on a dome, very close quarters, uh, he'll go like 40-2, and you'll wonder how he did it. And it seems you can never kill him. But the thing is because that map, that was his strength. Dome is a very close quarters type place, and if a guy has an MP7 rapid fire extended mags, he's probably going to win versus a guy using an ACR suppressor. But I just saw that the other day, but I actually haven't had an epiphany about these players. But I actually studied the guy. I went 40-2, and he was using MP7 extended mags rapid fire, and then we went to resistance. And this was the place. This wasn't the exact match like what I'm talking about, but I studied him, and he was on my team, and he ended up going 15-27. And I actually reviewed it in theater mode of what happened. So what happened is this map apparently is not his strength for close quarters. He should have remained in the buildings, This is kind of widespread. I mean, this area is pretty good for close quarters, but like that hill up there, I'm aiming down my sights at up there, that's not really good. But see, there was another guy on my team, and he went 38-12, and he had a Reaper, Juggernaut, all that. And it's because this was his strength. Because a guy with an assault rifle not being too careful, but kind of rushing a little bit, like an assault rifle, that kind of guy. But the rusher, the guy I'm talking about, I don't know specifically his game tag. I don't want to just say it out there. I don't know it, but this was not his match. And why? I finally figured it out. Like, just those rushers, how they play and their maps really affects them. Because a rusher, you'll think that one match they're so good, but like they're actually in reality in the next map, if it's like on Outpost or some map like that, they'll do horrible. And that's the thing about game play styles. They're not all versatile. Like a sniper, that's not versatile. Camping, that's not versatile sometimes due to the map. It's just how it all works. So I'm going to talk about the guy who was being careful but also rushing. I'll just call it tactical. So the tactical guy, it was on resistance when he went 38, whatever I said earlier. But I saw in theater mode how he was playing, and he wasn't rushing too much. He just remained in the area. He was calm, neutral. He was calm, in the lobby. But the Russian guy, I heard him raging throughout. But with tactical gamers, or the ones that are careful and smart, like me, I was being a little bit careful here. I ended up getting really good gameplay going. But I think that's the most versatile thing, is the tactical, but it can fail at times. And what I mean is in tactical gamers, the ones that are careful, if they're going up against a group of a clan who have really good communication or are rushing, and it's not the really good map for tactical gameplay, they don't know where to go, that's wherever they fail. I mean, that's just how it happens. Because usually if I'm playing okay with my clan, I mean, we dominate every time, and we could actually, there was some really good players we play up against, like a guy with a 3.0 or a 5.0, and he's going 5-22 because we're in a clan and we're horrible players, they complain. Well, I can't really say much because I complain about it too. But that tactical player, that can be his weakness, going up against a clan with good communication. And also, if they're tactical against tactical, if a guy is not in a party with a decent team, but since it's going against an awesome clan who's like level 50, good players, he's not going to do so good because they're going to know the game better than he does, probably, the tactical player. So I say the tactical player has the best advantage whenever he's not playing against a clan or just senseless players. Like the guys running down the open. Like, for me, these guys were somewhat defensive because they knew where I was going. I remained in the center most of the time. But I think that's just a weakness for tactical. Now, for snipers, you know, that sniper, hard scoper, quick scoper, whatever. And I'm just going to say sniper. I mean, I can't really discriminate between what really a sniper is, so I'm just going to say sniper. And I say the sniper has the best advantage by his skill. And what I mean by that is if he knows how to aim and get those headshots and kill his opponent on the other team. Just sniper rifles, that's based off skill all the way. And I say it doesn't really matter what map they're on. I mean, they could be in close quarters dome, but they could be awesome at quickscoping. And I can say if they were playing against a clan, yeah, they could do bad as far as KD, but I think they could get a couple of kills because I've seen some snipers on my team who are just monsters at it, and they just dominate it. I mean, there was one guy, he went 20 and 25, and for sniping, I don't think that's too bad. So I think that snipers, they don't have that too many weaknesses if they have good skill. Now, they can have good skill, and they still, actually, I take that back, they can have weaknesses. I mean, a guy just by a gun, I think by any weapon, like a Type 95, FMG 9s, powerful weapons, I think that could be their weakness because they're not going to win that gunfight if you have like a L11A1 or the MSR, the Barrett 50 cal. So their strength against that is staying back. With the Type 95, you can still kill, but it's an assault rifle with a Type 90 with a sniper rifle. The sniper is going to have more range, so you want to get back. You can aim down the sights to get that person first before the guy using Type 95 aim down his sights. And I went over rusher, tactical, sniper. What should be the last one? I guess I'll just go with the camper, I guess. Just that guy in a corner half the time, just sitting down. And yet again, I'll just base it off their skill. I mean, if they're awesome campers, get those high kill streaks, Moabs like nothing. Like, I've camped before, and I've gotten Moabs. That's how I had to get them, because sometimes I have to camp to go for a Moab. Like, maybe if I was running support, or I mean specialist on this, I could have pulled one off, but campers is off their skill. If they're that camper that goes back to the same spot, repeatedly getting killed, and the enemy knows they're obviously there, I guess that can be their weakness, but yet again, it's based off skill, because any map you can camp on. I mean, there's more maps where it's really out in the open, but there's never really a weakness to camping. If they have assassin, it also is based off perks. But I think that's really all the game types I go over. I mean, there's so many. There's the tryhard, there's the flashbanger, but that's really like skimming it down. Like, if I was to actually go through all the kind of players, which is impossible, that's really no point. So the main one is the rusher, the sniper, and the tactical, and the camper. The sniper and the camper's mostly based off skill, in my own opinion, but that's just what I think about the major game types of what I see, what I could narrow it down to. I know that there's other theories probably better than mine, but that's just what I see. With just a rusher, if he is playing against tactical or just a bad map or a clan, he's not going to do good. And for instance, if I say a tactical and against tactical and they're in his spot, he's probably going to get killed. And a camper, well, it's just based off skill with a camper if he knows what he's doing. But that's just the types of players I went over. Pretty good match. It was on my Beast account. My other account, I'm 11 Prestige right now. I plan on getting more videos out. Haven't done one in a while. But, and the funny thing is, when I was on this one, they underestimated me because I was level 30. But that's the end of this gameplay. 44 and 12. True Beast. Oh wait, right there. All right, see you.